How's it going, everyone? So I got some bad news. Um, the previous episode for the Mass Effect video was deleted because the files got corrupted. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I had to scrap it. And so I'm just gonna tell you what happened. So after we meet up with our team, then we meet up with my dad. Then we find this giant pillar that's creating the storm, and so we infiltrate the area, kill everyone in there, and then he goes into this weird control panel looking thing, and he activates it, but he deactivates it, but he causes a huge explosion, and him and I both fly off a cliff. Uh, we're fine except for that my mask for the visor on my mask is shattered completely, depriving me of oxygen, and so he takes his mask or his helmet off and puts it on me to save me, thus him sacrificing himself. So I apologize for this. I'll try and make sure this doesn't happen again. I'm not sure what I can do, but I'll try and figure it out. So hope you guys enjoy this episode. How's it going, bros? This is Cirsten Plunder here, and today we're going to be continuing our adventure in Mass Effect. Let us begin this grand and glorious adventure. Alright, where do I go from here?
I've just updated the charts.
Oh, non-essential. Alright. Let's go already. Ooh. Alright. I don't know what that is.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arms.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're
Yeah,
expecting-
boy.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and the shower are just ahead.
Give me all the champagne. Gonna party.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
I know,
Where is
right?
everybody?
What's going on here? It's all dark and gloomy and boring.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulation. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Oh. Alright, how about immigration?
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? The place is deserted.
Right. Where do we go from here?
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy.
Jesus.
This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Alright, how about the Nexus?
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization effort.
Oh.
It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy.
from the looks of it.
Alright, what about our living
Where do
arrangements?
colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Yeah.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
Who
That's all.
knows?
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration
That was so
processing
corny.
is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Alright, well I can talk some more again. Woo.
Plants are still alive.
I don't remember how to scan things.
It's
You
like
guys
they
remember how to
finished
scan
building
things?
it.
There's a guy.
Maybe I can't.
Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
Did you wake up early or something? Oh hey, it's a Tyrion. Our first Tyrion encounter.
I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
So they've been waiting for us way longer
Everything
than
that
they
could
should
go
have been.
wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No
Maybe.
word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from
That's-
the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with it. We're here.
You guys
Sorry
go
for the
ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
sorry for the lack of
should know our
talking,
command structure
guys.
has been
They're
fractured.
just talking a lot, so I don't really get a
Filling in
chance.
for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power
Hey,
into the grid.
Krogan. Hey, Krogan.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Oh, no way.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how
No
much your
way.
arrival means to us.
Solarian? Being like the head guy of everything? What?
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison, She oversees colonial affairs. Where's
Not
the
like
Pathfinder?
You're looking at
Solarians
him.
are stereotyped for being too
You're
smart
not
or
Alec
anything.
Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand. The entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever.
Them facial
we need a
animations.
Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's
Rude.
no way to treat a guest.
What? I was not expecting that from a
I'm
Krogan.
Mac Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
Is that a female?
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
If that is, that's the first female Krogan we've ever
We're
seen.
all feeling the pressure.
Like, ever.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship.
I mean,
I'm happy to
technically
work out the
there's the one from
details with
3, but you
your
don't get to see her
associate.
face. She's completely robed up for some reason.
Welcome to the Nexus.
They're considered prized to the others, to the males, I don't know. Krogans are weird.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Yep, that's a
Let
woman.
me show you something.
Interesting. Never would have expected that.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Oh. Alright, we just got a lot of info. And met our first female Krogan in all of Mass Effect history. Woo! Well, one that we can see their face anyway.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7.
So much
It wasn't even
dialogue.
close to
God.
livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Well, that's about time. Gah.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison
Them
is entitled
facial
to her opinion,
animations.
and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
Oh.
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
Alright,
And if I
alright,
fail,
alright.
I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Ah.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, keep Simi and Sam on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Alright. Let's get to our new ship. Woo! Finally get a new ship. Oh, is it downstairs? Damn. Oh, hello. You need help, buddy? Buddy? There we go.
You okay? I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can
So why is he talking to me?
But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure, I guess. Gives me something to do.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
This game's really interesting. I love it. Wish the facial animations would be fixed, but whatever, I guess. Soon we'll get into the action. And that's the best part of this game. You guys couldn't tell already, I'm kind of an action type of guy. Oh. Is there a secondary quest marker? No? Alright then, I guess. Ugh, God. Excuse me. But yeah, a lot of information to take in. The new Pathfinder. We gotta somehow solve and inhabit 6 worlds. And we gotta beat up those mofos that tried to kill us. Yep. These are so confusing. Wait. Hold up. Who are you?
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Oh.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
That's kind of pointless, but alright. Place the pendant on Eos. Hold up. Getting to know the Nexus, lost brother. Speak with all these people. What about getting on my new ship? Whatever happened to that? I guess I just accepted a mission I'm not really all that fond of. Let's see where my ship is. I want to go into my ship and talk to Sam. Not the right way. Where do I go? This is so annoying. Do I just... Okay, I guess I just look at the information wall.
Hi there.
Why not?
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to
How are
welcome
you now?
to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
I'm good. This is annoying, because I don't know where to go. I just want my ship, so I can go and do what I want. This. Operations. Which one do I go to? Let's try the journal one more time. Operations. Alright, so I kind of know how this thing works now, just from stopping for like 5 seconds to check it out. Interesting. Alrighty. Oh. Okay, so I have to talk to all these people? That seems like a chore. Alright. Oh, I'm back here. Interesting, okay. Still want to go to my ship, but whatever.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Alright.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Oh.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda Initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Oh. Alright.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's
Oh,
arcs
snap.
missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
What about the genophage?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
In Solarians.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. Still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Oh, what's your job?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Alright, well,
Try
bye
not to die
Krogan
out there.
lady. Kesh, that's your name? Alright. Go talk to this person. Is also interesting.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
Do you now?
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
What do I have to talk about specifically?
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst.
What about
Should you find
Quarian?
any
Come
clues,
on.
please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Whatever happened to the Quarians? Come on.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave.
Yes.
But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
How long is that? Because I want Quarians. Now.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Oh.
Candace mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more.
Wow,
Good
that
for
is
fighting
super
and
racist.
lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Don't be a douche.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
I'm gonna make this the last question.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix.
Don't
As a
be a
Solarian,
racist.
I
Come
tend
on,
to
man.
have a low opinion of
It's
them.
just not okay.
Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
That's just not okay, man. Don't be a racist. Krogan are good guys.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
You have a Krogan as a friend, he'll be a best
We will
friend.
find our futures depend on each other's success.
Or just at least a really, really good friend. They'll have your back always. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry there wasn't enough commentary from me, but there was a lot of dialogue in this episode. So tell me if you guys want more of this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and until next time.